Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Mike here at Game From Scratch, and unfortunately, I'm not here to talk about game development today, and I would like nothing better, but unfortunately, yesterday, I was blackmailed, and the amazing part is they followed through on it, they attacked me successfully, and they did it using YouTube. If you know any creators that you love and want to see their content stay online, this needs to be addressed and fixed because they can do this attack literally on any creator, and it took me offline until it got reviewed. So unfortunately, that's what we were talking about today. Now, I did a tweet about this because the only way that you can actually really address blackmail is to go out as public as you can about it, and that's exactly what I did. I tweeted about this. I wanted to get as much of the message out there as I can, and now I'm doing the video for the same reason. And I really have to say to the community, you guys are awesome. It was up on Reddit. There was posts there. This tweet just kind of keeps going. A lot of people reached out to me, a lot of support, a lot of retweets, a lot of shout outs to YouTube and the YouTube creator teams, and hopefully we get something fixed. But here's basically what happened. Yesterday, I got a message on my Discord server. Basically, I have a video on Animate CC from Animate CC 2019, and about 2 months ago, it was taken down off of a circumvention of technology. Basically, it was accused of being a video on hacking or cracking kind of thing, which is completely wrong. I submitted a review on it. It got taken back up after the manual review. The weird thing is it happened again and then again and again. So this happened 4 times now, and 4 times it has been manually reviewed and returned. So then I got this message yesterday, basically from a guy. I'm not magnifying. He wants me to shout out his Twitter account, and he can rot in hell. I don't care about this little script kiddie, but the fact that he can get away with this, that is the ultimate problem. So I'm not going to magnify his voice. What you can see here is basically he took credit for taking that video down. He said to me, send me $50 worth of Bitcoin to this wallet and promote my Twitter at this location, and I will bring your video back up. And then basically followed up with that threat saying, if you don't do this, I'm going to keep hitting your videos. And then I didn't do anything. And then later that night, boom, boom, and boom. 3 more of my videos all got hit. So here we go. Your content was removed due to violation of our community guidelines. This was a video I did a couple of days back about a game engine, an open source game engine. Anyone that's regular to this channel knows that there is nothing foul or out of place in that video. Basically, he's using the community guidelines reporting to take down videos. As far as I can tell, he's probably got a botnet that he's hiring, and he's got basically they're slamming it with reports, and it automatically brings down the videos because you got enough claims against it. And it's lunacy that this works, but quite literally, you could see right here, he took down 3 more of my videos. That's what you're seeing right here. The 3 videos that he targeted and hit. This was one of them, and boom. My channel got disabled. The way the strike system works on YouTube, 1 strike, no access for 7 days. 2 strikes, 30 days or something like that. 3 strikes, channel is deleted, all within a certain period of time, that is. I have had a channel for 5 or 6 years now. I've done over 1,000 videos. I've never had a single strike or a single community hit. Nothing. 0 on this channel. All of a sudden, all these acquisitions come in, bang, 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 and I'm locked out of my channel until they get back to me. Now, thankfully, YouTube did... I think the fact that these 3 videos were all hit at once triggered a system. They all got released fairly quickly. There was never, by the way, an email or acknowledgement or anything else. I basically did the appeal, and they were all reinstated about 2 hours later. Now, the part that the kicker is, that Animate CC video, still not back. In fact, it gets worse than that. Here is the thread of emails I've had. Like I said, this video has been taken down multiple times by this script kiddie. And what we got here, I got an update. So this is from the people I was talking to. I'm going to hide the names, blah, blah, blah. You don't need to know who I'm dealing with at YouTube in this case. I got an update from our internal team, and after further review, your video was appropriately restricted pursuant to our circumvention policy. That is insane. As I mentioned, it has already been taken down multiple times. Here's previous emails. On April 28th, I received an update from our internal team, and basing from their review, they've determined that the content was restricted in error. They've gone ahead and reinstated the content, and this is my favorite line. Thank you for bringing this to our attention. We will do our best to make sure this doesn't happen again. Earlier, same deal. We have reviewed the claim, blah, 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 restricted in error. We'll make sure this doesn't happen again. This video has gone through this process 4 times already, but somehow, magically, on the 5th time, the internal review team, which I have to say probably does not exist. I don't think it's a bot probably looked at it. On the last time, for some reason, a video that had been unchanged, obviously, because it's uploaded and download, upload and download. I can't change videos after they're uploaded. It got reviewed 4 times and approved, but somehow on the 5th, yes, it was in circumvention of policy. Now, the thing is, going through this again and again and again, I got sick of it. I mirrored all of my content out to Library. If you are a creator, I highly recommend you do something like this as well. Library actually has a YouTube creator program where they'll automatically import all of your content in. This is you know, they're actually respecting copyright laws and DMCA if it comes down to it. They are actually, you know, it's not just I can upload anyone's content. I had to prove I own the channel. And I really got to respect Library for being like that. So it's not, you know, the place where you go if you're kicked off of YouTube. So if you want to have your stuff all backed up, that's a great way of doing it. And that's exactly what I did. You can see here, this is the video in question. If for some reason you want to watch, I think it's an 11-minute video on Adobe Animate CC 2019, you can easily tell that this was never reviewed. This is just straight out being hit by an abusive policy, and YouTube are just, they're screwing their creators. It's a shame. I love being a YouTuber. I love being on YouTube. I just got my plaque. I just passed the 100,000 mark. I have an amazing community, by the way. I love you guys and girls. And this just can ruin it all. Literally, it could all have been just taken away by this abuse of the reporting system. And the kicker is, any YouTuber you like, they can do this to them. There's nothing stopping it. You basically, you go through a review process and eventually you should get back online. But as you can see, this video never made it back the 5th time for some reason. But you're at their mercy. If someone wants to do this again, boom, no more ability to upload until they fix it. And who says that the next time the air quotes review team is actually going to catch the problem? This needs to be addressed. Literally any creator can be blackmailed, can be taken down in just minutes. And there's literally nothing we as creators can do about it. And that just boggles my mind. I've been on the channel for several years, made 1,000+ videos, no strikes, no nothing, but I never get the benefit of the doubt. No creators ever get the benefit of the doubt. You are guilty until you prove your innocence, and worst part is you're locked out until you prove your innocence in this kind of an attack. So this is sadly, again, not a conversation about you know, game development in general. It's just so frustrating how gameable this system is. And I'm making this video in the hopes that it gets to the right people. So either other channels know what to do or what is happening if you run into this scenario. And hopefully, even more so, it gets loud enough that YouTube pay attention and start fixing these problems instead of treating their creators like villains, frankly. So yeah, that is it. Again, I'm sorry it's not an uplifting or happy video, but I felt the need to make this, and hopefully you understand why, and hopefully you can spread this out. This is something that needs to be fixed. And if any of you guys have any suggestions or ideas of how this actually could be circumvented or fixed, I would love to hear them in the comments down below. And again, if you are a creator, I highly recommend checking out something like Library. Get your stuff backed up. Make sure you're not on a single platform, because you are at the whim of a number of bots for the most part, and a system that is easily abused. And unfortunately, I just became a victim of it, and hopefully you won't be. All right, that's it. I will talk to you all later. Goodbye.